Carissa Broadbent's The Serpent and the Wings of Night opens with a premise steeped in danger and allure, the Keystone Tournament of Nyaxia, a brutal competition where vampires fight to the death for the goddess's favor. Into this merciless arena steps Oraya, a human girl raised by Vincent, the ruthless vampire king. Oraya's existence is precarious. Humans are prey in this world, but Vincent's protection and her own cunning have allowed her to survive. Now she must prove herself in a contest designed to destroy her kind. Oraya's arc is defined by resilience and defiance. She is determined to carve out her place in a world that despises her humanity. Her relationship with Vincent is complex. He is both protector and manipulator, shaping her into a weapon while withholding the warmth of true family. This duality fuels Oraya's inner conflict as she struggles to reconcile gratitude with resentment. The tournament introduces Raihn, a vampire competitor whose charisma and ruthlessness make him both ally and threat. Their alliance is born of necessity. Oraya cannot survive alone, but quickly evolves into something deeper. The chemistry between them is electric, balancing sharp banter with vulnerable confessions. Yet their bond is shadowed by betrayal, ambition, and the inevitability of bloodshed. Broadbent excels at weaving romance into the fabric of epic fantasy. The competition is brutal, filled with deadly trials, betrayals, and alliances. Each challenge forces Oraya to confront her mortality, her humanity, and her desire for connection. Raihn's presence complicates everything. He is both temptation and danger, embodying the paradox of love in a world built on violence. Supporting characters enrich the tapestry. Competitors embody ambition, cruelty, and resilience, each adding depth to the tournament's stakes. Vincent looms as a figure of power and manipulation, his influence shaping Oraya's choices even in his absence. The goddess Nyaxia herself is a spectral presence, her favor both coveted and feared. The middle of the novel intensifies the emotional and psychological tension. Oraya and Raihn's alliance deepens, their trust tested by betrayal and secrets. Oraya questions whether vulnerability will compromise her survival, while Raihn grapples with his own demons. Their relationship becomes a crucible, revealing the complexity of love in a world defined by danger. Broadbent explores themes of identity, resilience, forbidden love, and the dangers of ambition. Oraya's journey reflects the universal struggle to balance independence with connection, while the broader narrative highlights the importance of trust and authenticity. Together, these themes create a story that is both entertaining and profoundly moving. The climax delivers a devastating confrontation. Oraya must decide whether to risk everything for love or retreat into safety. Her choices reflect the courage required to embrace vulnerability, showing that true intimacy demands sacrifice. Raihn's fate intertwines with hers, their bond tested by betrayal and destiny. The resolution is both cathartic and haunting, leaving readers with the message that love, when nurtured with honesty and trust, can transform lives, but also destroy them if left unchecked. In the end, The Serpent and the Wings of Night is more than a fantasy romance. It is a meditation on identity, desire, and the courage to confront destiny. Broadbent reminds readers that strength is not defined by victory, but by resilience, compassion, and the willingness to embrace vulnerability. The novel closes with devastation and anticipation, leaving readers eager for the next installment in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. This 1,500-word summary captures the full arc of the novel: Oraya's resilience, Raihn's charisma, the fiery chemistry that defines their relationship, the emotional confrontations that test their bond, the betrayals that redefine their world, and the ultimate resolution that celebrates love's resilience while warning of its dangers. Carissa Broadbent's work resonates because it combines suspense, romance, and psychological depth, delivering a story that is both entertaining and profoundly moving.